One second.
What? Stay away from Vython. It said the dead walk there.
The Dead Walk? Interesting. Sounds like a place to avoid. See you.
Yes, Inquisitor. What may I... Very well. Take care.
What's the latest news? Hello there. I just finished a lovely conversation with Uncle Leo. It seems he's not feeling well today. Lost an arm. I see you've done quite a bit of work to track me down. Yes, I orchestrated it. Syl deserves to die a painful death for turning on all of us and consorting with our enemies. Go ahead, do what you will. Nothing matters now. Haven't you got what you need? Shouldn't you be running off to tattle like a good little servant? Goodbye.
Stop following me, you silly.
What news do you have to report, Inquisitor? Have you found who is responsible? Is that so? I shall have her brought to the torture chamber at once. Meet me there shortly. You've confessed to attempting to kill me, I understand. The penalty for this treachery is death, and is to be carried out immediately. You see now what happens when those who oppose me fail, which they always do. I'm pleased with your work, Inquisitor. As a token of my appreciation, I shall spare your life and make you a courtier of dementia. In addition, accept this bow. May your enemies fear you and never know from where or with what enchantment you shall strike. Bye.
Blessings of... See you.
Well, well, you've experienced both shades of madness. Wonderful. You seem fulfilled. Full of fill. Bursting at the seams. Seamless. Now, to the meat of your endeavor. The crux of the situation. The reason for your being here. And the likely cause of your death. You'll be stopping the Grey March. Altering the course of events. Breaking the cycle. A fly in the ointment. A new cause for a different effect. We're going to change things. No! Things will be different this time around. You'll be my champion. You'll grow powerful. You'll grow to be... me. Prince of Madness, a new Sheogorath. Or you'll die trying. I love that about you. A fair question. You won't really. At least I don't think so, but you'll have power. My power. Try not to lose it. It's a pain to replace. But for all intents and purposes, you'll be me. A me to fight the him, since I won't be around. It's simple, really, if you don't think about it. Because you seem a nice enough sort, and you've made it this far. And if you don't, I'll swallow your soul and vomit it into the ever-filling chamber pot of the ageless. But mostly because I asked nicely. Well, not here. Didn't I say that? I'm never here when Jiggalag walks. It's one of the rules. I've told you too much for now. Listen to me. Prattle on. I can see your mortal brain straining. We'll talk more later. Now, you've seen the great torch that burns brightly over New Sheoth. No, because it doesn't. It should, but it doesn't. You'll fix that. You'll go to Sylarn and bring back the flame of Agnon to relight the torch. Oh, and take care with my minions at Sylarn. In their eternal quest to please me, they're constantly fighting over Sylarn. It can be tiresome, but really, it's divine. Divinely tiresome. Well, that's your problem now. Off with you. I don't want to see you again until the great torch is lit. I wouldn't want to have to hurt you much. Oh, don't forget to make use of dear Haskell. Between you and me, if he's not summoned 3 or 4 times a day, I don't think he feels appreciated. Ta! Come visit again! Or I'll pluck out your eyes!
Always a pleasure.
Welcome to the House of Mania. Speak, citizen.
Yes, is there something you require? The flame of Agnon can only be lit by the immortal servants of Sheogorath, the golden saints and dark seducers of his creation. In normal times, Sheogorath would simply command it, and his servants would leap to sacrifice themselves upon the altars of rapture and despair. But alas, the times are not normal, and Sheogorath has given you this task without the authority to command it. I'm afraid you may have to be a little bit clever. Ah, the Great Torch. It is a symbol of Sheogorath's power and a source of great comfort for the citizens of New Sheoth. Unfortunately, the torch has gone out. For eternity, this has heralded the start of the Grey March. Lord Sheogorath, in his wisdom, wishes for you to relight the torch to help ease the worries of the populace. It is underway, but my lord does not wish for you to confront it directly yet. First, the realm and its citizens must be attended to. Yes, he will soon march across the land, destroying all that stands in his path. It's a frightening prospect. Many of our citizens are delicate. They can't cope with the prospect, and they defect to the forces of Jiggalag, becoming priests of order. If only we could speak more often.
Speak, citizen.
Yes?
Books of Bliss has quite a selection.
Hello, I'm Dumag Grobonk, best and prettiest smith in town. I know the secret art of forging amber. Here, take this list. It explains what I need. Make it quick. You're pathetic. What a wonderful compliment. I won't fight you. That's just not funny. Blah, blah, blah. What a bore. You've got a point. No, you do me too much honor. That's just not funny. Don't make me laugh. That's enough. That's just not funny. Really now, you're such a charmer. Blah, blah, blah. What a bore. That's just stupid. No, you do me too much honor. You win this one. Excellent. Amber is a resin found in root system tunnels and on gnarls. When treated properly, it is especially suited to lightweight weapons and armor. I alone know the ancient art of forging amber. I can even craft you magical items. Remember, come to me for all your crafting needs. It is good. What is your desire? Mama always said, you can tell a lot about a man by the sword he carries. Before my master passed on, she hid countless matrices in the world, there to soak up the magical essence of our world. As my master has done, so will I, before I pass on. Find me one of these matrices and enough amber, and I will craft you a magical item. What is your desire? As you... What do you require? Don't know why you'd want to cover up that gorgeous head of yours, but here you go. Always a good idea to protect yourself. I can help with that. That's a good deal. Seems a fair bargain. That's a good deal. I can accept that. I can accept that. If you need anything, I can make just about anything look good as new. See you. Welcome back. Always a good idea to protect yourself. I can help with that. That seems fair. If you need anything else, goodbye.
Greetings.
Yes, what is it?
Tilsa. Yes. You want to stay here for a night, eh? Just for sleeping. You keep to yourself. The room is 20 gold. Very well. Arala has quite a collection of things.
I've shopped with Tilsa many times. See you later.
Hey there, Chief.
Your lips to his ears. Goodbye.
What do you need? See you. Yes. Take care, blessing. I have food and drink for sale. I'm sure. Your offer is unacceptable. Your offer is unacceptable. You got a good deal there. That seems fair to me. I'm in this to make money, not lose it. I'm in this to make money, not lose it. Seems a fair bargain to me. I can accept that. That's a good deal. Your business is Goodbye.
Speak quickly, mortal.
long was I muted? I'm too scared to think about that. Over here, I look like a fucking silent picture. Oh my god. You know, I thought to myself, hey, you know, maybe I haven't seen my mute button in a while. Maybe I should look at that for right now, just in case. I have no idea how long I was muted. On the bright side, anyone who's been watching the stream or watched the VOD knows exactly what's going on in the story, because I didn't talk through it. So, you know, it's a win in some cases, and probably most cases. But, okay. Oh. I have arrived. I need to speak to commanders, the Golden Saints and Dark Seducers to find out the lights of flame.
Sheogorath's blessings upon you.
You as well, lady.
Halt! Mortals are not permitted within the walls of Holy Silarn.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna spit my drink out. Well, I gotta show him who's boss.
My pardon, Lord. Receive this key, and with it free passage throughout the shrine of the Flame of Agnan. Alas, we cannot light the flame until we take control of the Altar of Despair from the infernal Maskin. The Armazalkana would wish to speak to you at once. Proceed through this door to our main encampment at the Altar of Rapture.
I just want to say that the seducers and the...
How may I serve? State your business. Silarn is holy ground, unfit for...
Yeah, the seducers and all the other knights. Very nice. Gotta love it. I mean, so fucking mean. I'd best be going then. My business is my own, dog.
Then you are free to enter the shrine of the Flame of Agnan. This key will allow you passage through any door in Silarn. The flame is lit from the shrine's 2 altars. Once the Orioles are driven out of Silarn, it will be our pleasure to light the flame for Sheogorath. The Grukedric Ulfri will explain everything. You should speak to her at once.
They use funny names.
My scouts reported no signs of the Maskin in the Underdeep.
There's
it's our best
mail?
chance to take them unawares.
Too risky. It's
I thought
likely
you
to
were
be a
just
trap.
woman soldiers
They
like
could
the
cut us to pieces
fucking
down there if they knew we were
Amazonians.
coming.
With all due respect, Armaz, I ask that you reconsider. The main passage is strongly defended. Perhaps if you'd allow me to scout further.
Enough! I've made my decision. We will attack down the main passage as planned. The Maskin will not withstand us.
Alright, the 2 Golden Saints. Officers arguing the best way to attack Dark Seducers. Lieutenant Muriel mentioned something about under deep secret side pass. I thought I should find out more about this passage.
This is no place for a mortal. We are about to join battle
Pretty
against
golden
the
lady.
Maskin. You'd best stand aside. My pardon, emissary. I am at your service. We are preparing to sweep the Maskin scum from Silarn. Perhaps Sheogorath sent you to help us. That's what we call ourselves. The most loyal and honorable servants of Sheogorath.
Ariel.
Only the servants. Alas, we hold
Skip.
only the Altar of Rapture. The treacherous Maskin hold the Altar of Despair. We must control both to light the flame. If you help us seize the Altar of Despair from the Maskin, I will be honored to kindle the Flame of Agnan for my lord Sheogorath.
Cool.
The only way to assault the Altar of Despair is down the main passage between the 2 altars. It will be difficult. The Maskin have fortified their position, but I am confident that with your help, we can defeat them. Will you help us retake the... Ah, Miral's beloved surprise attack. A perfect example of why males do not hold command positions. He has failed to consider the risks of his plan. If the Maskin had prepared an ambush along that route, we would be slaughtered. We're better off storming the main passage, where our superior strength and blade work can come into play.
I want to see what happens if we storm in, you know.
Are you ready to help us? Very good, emissary. With your help, we will rid Cylon of the Maskin once and for all. Orioles, the cleansing of Cylon begins now! Follow me! Down with the Maskin! My soul for Sheogorath!
For the Mad God!
For the Mad God! For Sheogorath! Kneel before the saints!
Oh, I'm so sorry. I hit you on accident. I'm sorry. Well, I'm gonna die. Yep. Well, bring on you fuck. Okay. That was short-lived. I accidentally swung. My last autosave was here. Most recent one, at least. Otherwise, I would have to run, I think, more.
Speak, citizen.
Yeah, well. Here we go again. This is where I found out I was muted for the entire duration of the beginning of the stream. And I ran into saber claws and all that good stuff. Yeah, it's fun. Funny time. I was talking how I wish I could find out how to be faster. By the looks of it, it was from most TikToks. Drink a shit ton of skooma and be a vampire. It's crazy that I've seen speedruns of people closing gates. I don't even know what the gates are. I've never done the story mode. I've never played this game before. Everything's new to me. Do I have muffle? No, I do not. I thought I did have muffle. Let's see. Someone have skill myself. Deathly Visage. Clairvoyance. I don't know how to do spells. Yippee! Acrobatics is fun. Oh, bad daddy, down below. Let's go! I feel like I'm running out of things to talk about in a second because I'm just like cut off guard. As I can see, you choose two sides. Seducers or the Saints. I think we'll go with the Saints. This time we just won't accidentally smack them on the face. I don't know why they're fighting each other. They're playing for the same team, but it's beyond me. I feel like they were closer. I definitely took a different path. Run! You think with all this acrobatic skills, I'd be better at taking fall damage? It's like a Dark Souls game, man. My fucking jump is like... Wait a minute, do I have to eat random shit again? No. Fiddle-dee-dee, fiddle-dee-doo. Alright, we're back. We're back, baby. I'm gonna go ahead and quick save.
Halt! Begone, mortal. Halt!
I said the wrong thing. I wonder what happens.
Would that I could exact satisfaction upon you for that insult, but I am honor-bound to guard the door. Halt!
Oh, wow.
My pardon. Alas,
I know I skipped a lot of it, but it's just the reaction. I already knew. It's just, oh my god.
Scouts reported no signs of Maskin in the Underdeep. It's our best chance to take them unaware.
too risky. It's likely to be a trap. They could cut us to pieces down there if they knew we were coming.
With all due respect, Almas.
This is... Oh, if you... With...
Alright, let's go.
Orioles, the cleansing of Cylon begins now. Down with the Mazkin.
Alright.
For the Mad God. Eta Oriole. For Sheo Gorath.
Sorry, lady. Alright.
Death to the Mazkin. For the glory of Sheo Gorath.
I get the first swing.
Kneel before the saints.
We definitely have them outnumbered. Those arrows do a lot of damage.
Kill the Mazkin.
Let's eat a bunch of those hearts. Wait a minute, I did fucking... I keep a few of them.
Kill the Mazkin.
For the Mazkin!
Eta Oriole.
Oh, I don't want to swing in that crowd.
For the Mad God.
Cool. Alrighty. Oh, I guess like arrows.
Kill the Mazkins. Orioles, follow me.
How there's a random spell attached to each strike. Oh!
For the Mad God.
It sucks!
Kneel before the saints. Eta Oriole.
Eta Oriole!
Eta Oriole.
Eta Oriole!
Not an atoll.
Kneel before the
For
saints!
Sheo Gorath.
Eee!
Kneel before the saints. Kneel before the saints.
Where you running to? I'm sorry.
Eta Oriole. Kneel before the saints.
Ah, sparks going around here. I'm sure the Saints have it under control. Hey, you through the wall? I cannot. I think everyone split up. You missed. This feels like bullying. Not even the lizard thing is striking me. Well, it's how the dice roll. Let's do. Ah, chest. I have no idea where everyone else went. I went to loot for a minute and then everyone's gone. Oh my gosh. I'm like, where do I start? I'm the one standing alone. Please don't tell me I hit the saint.
Kneel before the saints.
Oh! Archduke's commander's dead. I should finish off the remaining Dark Seducers. I didn't even do nothing. Stop that. I got her. I got her. I got her. Good job, team. There's nothing new. Wonder what the... You were probably the commander. Oh, urn. I know someone probably put like a gold piece or something in these urns. There you go. Look at that. It's just the last ones. Dark Seducers in Cylon have been utterly destroyed. Should be speak to Kane, Lightning Flame, Argnon. Cool. Hey. Who is it?
Victory is ours. I have already selected a candidate for the honor of kindling the altar of rapture. I will now claim the honor of victory for myself, here on the altar of despair.
Cool.
Not at all.
Thank you for your help.
It was an honor to carry out such an agreeable duty at the personal command of Lord Sheogorath's personal emissary. Now, it is my even greater honor to die in my lord's service.
Wait, what?
Farewell.
What? No. No, this can't be. You fought an epic fight. Don't tell me. No. Fuck! Can they sacrifice herself on the altar of despair? Order of light, flame, Agnon. Now retrieve the flame. How do you retrieve the flame?
Thanks to you, the Mazkin have been utterly defeated. The treacherous ones, the dark seducers of ill repute, whose every action drags Sheogorath's holy name through the mud. For Sheogorath's glory.
Alrighty then. Well, I never knew what happened to the one male saint. But fuck!
Oh.
God. Even though I just met her, a self-sacrifice so willingly? Yeah, damn! Oh wait, we should probably summon the dude. Haskell!
I wondered how long it would take before you needed my help. And here I am, at your service.
As loyal as ever.
Cylon was once the capital of the Shivering Isles. Perhaps the first capital. In any case, the flame of Agnon here is always used to light the great torch of New Sheoth. It has always been so, and presumably always will be so.
Fair enough.
An impressive victory. After all, you handicapped yourself by making it as difficult as possible, and yet you still won. Congratulations.
Wasn't really that hard. Hardest part was not smacking anyone else.
If only we could speak more often.
I know, right? What the fuck?
Speak quickly.
New Sheoth.
New Sheoth is the capital of the
Cool.
Go.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Speak quickly. Go.
Am I on fire? I am on fire. I slipped in the flame of Agnon and I am now ablaze with holy fire. Stir the New Sheoth light torch. Yeah, hit the burp. Can I TP? Cool. I wonder if the seducers are mad at me.
How may I serve? Mad gods bless. You know us as dark seducers, a
Yes.
name given us by our enemies. But we are the Mazkin in our own tongue, Sheogorath's only truly loyal servants.
Okay.
Walk with our lord.
Thank you. I love the... I think I like the glowing flame, although I feel like I'm in danger eventually. I'm worried that I'm going to end up like the commander. Ooh, do I have to walk into the mouth?
Tell
No.
the Dane! Tell the Dane! Karnsky!
Who's that guy? Let's ask him before I do it.
I fear they grow in power as the Grey March progresses. More and more Knights of Order make their way into the Isles. The Priests of Order are the key. They summon the Knights. An impressive victory. After I live to serve.
You've brought it. The holy flame of Agnon. The
Yes.
fire of inspiration and rapture.
Yes.
If you light the great torch on the mania side of the Sacellum, you will be a hero to the people of Bliss, I assure you.
I was leaning towards dementia.
Do not think about it. Dream.
Ah, you burn with the purging fire of Agnon, the flame of truth, the flickering beacon of hope in the gloom of despond. Come, light the great torch for dementia. Illuminate the conspiracies, deepen the shadows. The people of Crucible await their hero.
Huh.
Yes, let your mind worry at the problem. Let fear and dismay over making the wrong choice sink their talons deep into your brain.
What the fuck? I need to save. Is he just gonna chill here? Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Too good to talk to me?
What?
Some say the Grummites are the original inhabitants of the
Fuck it,
Shiver.
the bald
Be
guy.
it come. You are now light the great torch as a beacon for those who fear and those who.
Yes?
Where do I go? Please don't tell me I die. I lit it. And this one's locked. Yeah.
Tidings and welcome.
Aren't you off to a good start? That's important. For me. Really, your work is going to save me a lot of time. The Grey March is upon us, and the ordering begins. Armies of order, sweep my realm! Death! Destruction! Then I have to pick up the pieces. And there are always lots of pieces. I don't like it, having to rebuild my realm every era. Sometimes I forget where things go, like New Sheoth. I can never remember where it belongs. You'll change that. Break the cycle. You'll stop Jiggalag, and I'll have my realm to come back to. I've never actually tried that before.
Huh.
Why not? Something has to work. Once, I dug a pit and filled it with clouds. Or was it clowns? It doesn't matter. It didn't slow him down. To be honest, it wasn't the best idea. And it really began to smell. Must have been clowns. Clouds don't smell bad. They taste of butter. And tears.
Okay.
But this is all new. A fresh idea. Something I hadn't thought of. Until I did. It's sure to work. Even though it might not.
Okay.
Now, you'll need the respect of my citizens. They'll need a leader, someone to look up to when I'm gone. They're the backbone of any great land. Except where the backbone is an actual backbone. Ever been to Malakoth's realm? Oh,
no.
Nasty stuff. But back to the business at hand. You'll need to control one of the Courts of Madness. Replace a current duke, or duchess, whichever. That will command respect. The people will rally around you. You'll have their love, their admiration, their complaints, whatever, as long as it keeps them on our side.
Huh.
No. No. Absolutely not. Well, yes, absolutely. Bit of a shame for them. But sometimes you need to break a few eggs.
Fuck?
Or skulls. There are rules, though, even in the Isles. Rituals and rules. You need to follow them. Speak to Artis and Dervenin, the High Priest at the Seselem Arden Sul. They can explain what needs to be done. And you've always got our man Haskell to call on for help. Faithful, like a good hound, that one. And he looks better in a suit.
True. All right.
Ta, come visit again, or I'll pluck out your eyes.
How nice. I actually do have to use the restroom, so I'll be back. Why do you walk like you have a limp? Alright, well,
Yes?
yeah, I'll be
What is
back.
it? The Ballywog is a dangerous little creature. Some say they grow up to be scalers.
I thought they were related to the Grummites. Bye.
Hello.
If you see a Gnaw, be careful what spells you use on them.
I've also heard that they become weak to the type of spell that hits them.
See you.
I have returned. With a back pain.
Tidings and welcome.
God.
Another sheep.
I wish I could
returns
be
to
as
the
creative as
flock.
Shigarov.
The great torch flares with the light of dementia. All of Crucible will be celebrating tonight. Here, take this. The reward you have earned. Quickly now. It's best if no one knows you wear this.
One raiment of intrigue added. What? Okay.
Interesting. Not many wish to hear about such things, but I would be glad to oblige. Becoming the Duke of Dementia requires passage through the ritual of accession. Specific guidelines set forth by Arden Sul himself. Seldom is the subject ever Wait a moment. Did you want to hear the history of the ritual?
Fuck.
As it happened so many years ago, my lord Arden Sul suspected a traitor in his midst. Not wishing to find himself on the wrong end of a blade, he gathered his flock here in the Sacellum. By poisoning the sacramental wine, Arden Sul was able to suppress any such conspiracy in one fell swoop.
Nice.
Yes. He then removed their hearts from their bodies and used his ancient scrying technique known as visceromancy to read their lifeblood. When Arden Sul couldn't divine the traitor's true nature in their hearts, he became distraught and took his own life in the same way. From that day on, the ritual of accession for the throne of Dementia was set.
Goddamn.
Very well. Spoken like a true son of the Demented. To become the ruler of Dementia, the current leader's heart must be cut out and brought to the altar of Arden Sul in the Sacellum. Once this is done, I can pronounce the heart-bearer a duke or duchess. Then, all that is required is the blessing of our lord, Sheogorath.
I've spoken to Arctis, High Priest of Dementia. The ritual of accession of Dementia is simply... Syl would have to be slain by a proposed successor and her heart brought to the altar. I should now speak to Duran and learn the Mania ritual.
I'm disappointed in your choice. Why you would choose to honor the fetid madness of Dementia is beyond my understanding.
Shut the fuck up.
Yes, Arden Sul. Doesn't the name simply roll wonderfully off the tongue?
Fucking roll off
He
your
was the
tongue.
sovereign of thought and a regnant artist. To call him a simple craftsman would not suffice. Know him as the artificer superior. Words dripped like honey from his tongue, and his songs were intoned with extraordinary verisimilitude. Had we been blessed with his constant presence,
Use smaller
the
words.
Isles would be a maniac's paradise. An important part of our history, my friend. I would be glad to tell the tale if you have a moment.
Well, tell me the history.
Arden Sul was perhaps the greatest duke to walk our land. Many years ago, he decided to hold a night of absolute indulgence, resplendent with dance, wine, and sex, to celebrate his fondness for his brethren. The green moat flowed like water in a stream as the revelers voraciously succumbed to its rapturous ways.
Tell me more.
Ah, but it was. As the bacchanal reached a crescendo, the people began to clutch their chests as their very hearts exploded. The green moat had taken its toll. The ground stained a deep crimson as the sanguine liquid flowed from their lifeless bodies. To represent that night, when the ruler of Mania is to be replaced, he partakes of the green moat and allows his lifeblood to flow upon the altar.
Tell me more.
Certainly. When the ruler of Mania has decided it is time, he will choose a successor from his court. The successor is invited to a huge celebration, a night of hedonistic revelry, wine, song, and of course, green moat. During this, the exiting regent imbibes 3 doses of the potent drug. This causes his heart to burst, and his lifeblood flows from his body. The successor then gathers the drug-tainted blood and brings it to the altar of Arden Sul in the Sacellum. Once this is done, I will proclaim the successor a duke or duchess. Then Sheogorath gives his blessing, and the cycle is completed.
Alright. Let's see. Spoken, Dervain, High Priest of Mania. The ritual accession of Mania requires the current ruler to commit suicide by taking 3 doses of green mote. I love the summary. Which is lethal. Then this drug-tainted blood must be brought to the altar of Arden Sul at the Sicilium after I decided which ritual to undertake. I should return to Sheogorath and form of my choice. Cool. Where did I kill the Mania one?
You're back! How nice for you!
Yeah!
Does that mean you've made a decision?
Yeah.
Or are you lost? Suicidal? Just let me know.
Can I be a bit of both?
A friendly word of warning before you choose. Once you've decided which duke to replace, there's no turning back. One choice. No more. No less. Try not to do something stupid. So which is it? What will it be? Mania?
Brother.
Dementia? The suspense is killing me! Or you, if I have to keep waiting.
I choose Thadon.
A safer choice, perhaps. Maybe you'll live through this. Thaden's a bit lost these days. Not that it's a bad thing. It suits him. Until now. Besides, won't it be a grand surprise when you make his heart burst from too much green mote? Thaden loves surprises.
Yeah.
We will speak when your task is complete.
Aye, sir. So, what now? What's my quest? I was supposed to talk to him more.
You have things to do. Talking to me isn't one of them.
Apparently it is.
Thaden may be in a constant state of euphoria, but I wouldn't underestimate his intelligence. This is so much fun!
Ah. He's a functioning druggie.
It'll be in full swing soon. Excited?
Ecstatic.
It's the death of all things. But if we can get you into shape, we might stand a chance. You'll lead my forces, inspire my people. Hopefully, everyone won't end up dead. He'll be here soon, and I'll be gone. Can't say I like the sound of that. I like the sound of other things, though, like birds and bones cracking.
I can't say that goes hand in hand.
We will speak when your task is complete.
Okay.
Happy times, happy days.
Why?
If I were you, I'd check with Thaden's steward, Wide-Eye. You can usually find her roaming around New Sheoth, or spending a lot of time on the palace grounds. Tread the humble path and find enlightenment.
Cool. Alright, we're gonna make a... in summary terms, we're gonna make someone overdose on mystical drugs from another dimension. So, very fitting, I guess. A lot of colorful language being used in placement for what we're actually doing. I love it. It's poetry.
Speak quickly, mortal.
Let's see. What do we do now? New Sheoth's Palace. I'm lost. This reminds me, I went clubbing one day. I don't like clubbing in particular, but it was my aunt's birthday and she wanted to go clubbing. And of course, I got drunk.
Sylarn is ours at last, thanks to you.
Hey, what the fuck? The crystal things ain't supposed to be here. Crystals means bad guys. Anyway, I got drunk. I was looking for a bathroom. The unfortunate thing is the club had like 3 flights of like 3 stories, 3 floors, and I got lost. So I was just walking around, ramming between crowds.
Greetings, friend.
Anyway, I got lost, and I found the bathroom, and then I wasn't lost. That's the end of my story. Thank you for listening.
How can I help you this fine day?
And let me kill your boss.
Such a kind and noble man. In times like these, it's good to have a leader who still enjoys all the modern pleasures Mania has to offer.
The pleasures?
Well, yes. Apart from enjoying his painting, reading a good book, or a rousing night of erotic bedroom games. I'm speaking of Greenmote, of course. There is no greater pleasure. If I didn't have such a busy daily routine, I'd likely indulge myself in its pleasures more often.
You really blue-balled me there, White Eye. You really did. I don't like it. What's his daily routines?
Very well. I see little harm in telling you. After a bit of reading in the garden and running my special errand at noon, I like to shop at Books of Bliss. Around 8 p.m. we are served dinner. Gundlar is quite a chef and prepares Thaden's meals personally, adding just a hint of Greenmote. After that, we dance, we sing, or we do whatever else suits my lord's tastes. Greenmote is the refined version of the spores that are harvested from the spore trees that dot Mania. We keep the Greenmote safely tucked inside the Greenmote silo. You can imagine the ruckus if its location was known. Only a select few, such as myself, know the silo's location. However, we are sworn to secrecy.
Uh-huh.
There isn't enough gold or enough jokes in the world that would convince me to tell you where the Greenmote is located.
Are you sure?
Tell me more.
I'm already level 80 with you.
I appreciate the every see, thank you. How kind.
What about now?
There isn't enough gold or enough jokes in the world that would convince me to tell you where the Greenmote is located.
But
I understand. There's a Knight of the Thorn in Hale.
Cool.
Yes, I must attend to him. Speaking to you has already cost me time. I must go.
Damn. Alright, what does my quest say? White Eye described to me a bit of routine. I'll need to find where she gets the Greenmote from to obtain some without being discovered. White Eye mentions she does special errand at noon every day. I should follow her and see where. Well, it's supposed to be morning. Alright, White Eye.
Greetings, friend.
Hello, White Eye. Just your name. Can I call you just something else? Can I just call you I? Did you go to bed, White Eye? It's 1 a.m., White Eye. 1 hour later.
Greetings, friend.
Hello, White Eye. You have anything better to do, White Eye? Maybe I walk away.
Greetings, friend.
Hello, friend. Sorry, got too close. What a nice place to live. I can't wait to own it. Because I'll be the Duke. Sounds like I took the right job to take over.
Greetings, friend.
What's up? Shit.
Greetings, friend.
Who's Gunler? And why does he have the stupidest haircut known to man?
Good day to you.
Why was Duskfang removed from my inventory? Huh. Lesser chameleon robes, eh? Oh, hello there, Sheogorath. Only taking what's necessary. Honestly, the fact that there's order in a place full of
Welcome
madness
to the House of Mania.
is outstanding. Fuck me. What time is it? Ain't it about time for you to get on to your, druggy chores?
Greetings, friend.
She disappeared.
Welcome to the House of Mania.
That scaly bitch. Where'd she go?
Speak quickly, Welcome to the Halcyon Conservatory.
Where is she? Where is she? Where is she? Oh, there she is. This is when she reads.
Speak,
Are we
sister.
gonna have... Oh, he's a painter. I want to see what he paints. I used to be an artist, and then I'd stop being an artist. So I'm no longer an artist. I like art, though. He's drawing the mushroom. I don't know where he got that mushroom from. If he's using a reference. Looks pretty though. Like he's on acid. Wonder if he takes an hour for him to paint. It's pretty good. I like it. I'd buy it for 20 gold pieces.
Ah, you again! A pleasure, I'm sure. No time for chatter now. I have a few important things to attend to. Or did I? Oh well.
Okay. Fair enough. Enjoy your book. God, I can't wait to ruin this. A lot of waiting. Ooh. White eyes moving. That guard walks with a slouch. They all walk with slouches. Oh boy. I guess. I don't know what I was thinking, but I was probably thinking the fact that Bethesda game is still a Bethesda game. Like, it's polished pretty much, like, details, texture pack type stuff. AI is still a bit funky wonky, if not a little bit more, but at the same time, I like it. It's weird how a new coat of paint would change your perspective on it. Although I'm getting a lot of Morrowind, or Elder Scrolls Online vibes. I've never played a Morrowind.
Sylarn is ours at last, thanks to you.
Yes, ma'am. I cannot wait to replace your ruler Duke. And to find out where you hide out the drugs. Give me the drugs. I want the drugs. I follow my eye to an unmarked clue in the palace courtyard. I should watch from this vantage point. See what she does. Ooh. You sneaky bitch! I observed when I activate the secret entrance to the Greenwood silo. I need to get inside. Procedure: 2 extra doses of potent drug without getting caught. Shouldn't I wait for her to, like, disappear? What? This is illegal to take? Are you serious? It's a harvest plant. Well, I'll be damned. I wonder how keen her sense of, like, sense of sense, I guess you can call it. I don't know what the fuck you call it. I'm still gonna steal. Fuck you. Thought I wasn't gonna steal? The fuck? In a game with no consequence? Are you kidding me? There's my consequence walking down the hallway. Oh, there's another consequence walking down the hallway. Is this another consequence down the hallway? We should probably quick save. Said I shouldn't be caught. I think it meant it best be not be caught. God, I should have just farmed sneak points. Because I don't know how to level up my system in this game. I don't know how to get better. How people make their characters to be outbroken. My controller's dying. Like how they make it like all these like crazy characters and stuff. But yeah. Thank you for whatever that was. I have any? I feel like it'd be. It's 52 weight though. I don't have 52 weight. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, what can I eat? Spell and self. Health, magic. Speed, willpower. Fuck, no, that's a lot. Well, let's see what it looks like at least on me. I want to know what it looks on me. Huh. Wow. Huh. Fucking fancy much? Holy shit. I could be wrong, but it says that the defense is equal to my chameleon caress. So, if I'm reading numbers right, this gives me the same amount of defense as this. Are we crazy? Are we stupid? What's going on over here? Am I still on drugs? Son of a bitch. You sick at your job. Dude, you know, I guess I could be thankful for the fact that the music is not like blasting like I'm in danger. Yes. Yes. Yeah, fuck me. Excuse me, ma'am. Woohoo! I've obtained 2 doses of green mode. I need to sneak into Theodore's kitchen and sometime before 8 o'clock attempt to slip an extra dose to evening's meal into his wine without being seen. Otherwise, dragon tomorrow night, gun lair, prepare the meal in the morning. So I'll have to wait until the afternoon point. Gun lair, prepare the meal in the morning, so I'll have to wait till afternoon to poison his food. How much of this drug stuff can I carry? How much does this weigh? 9.5, I'm good for it. Wow. A fucking weighted scale? Wow, you guys are professional drug addicts. I get out of here without being spotted. There's just a pile of this druggy stuff. Oh. No, you know, I should probably quick save. See, she goes that way. What if I go this way? Hopefully there's no seducer around the corner. Bucket. Golden bitch. I'm fine. What a lucky patrol route for me. Did I say lucky? I meant tedious. How far are you? Back. She walking this way? She is. A successful heist. Stole from a drug dealer and made it out alive.
Yes? I heard Tove the Unrestful is building something again.
Alright. Well, it's afternoon, so let's see. The arrow points in a direction. So let's see if I can poison his food now. I need to poison it in both his drink and his breakfast. No, his meal and his drink, yeah. Oh, damn. This is a good job for quick save. Come on. Come on. Bitch ass. Fuck you. There we go. I think I wet my mustache. Oh. I like a soul jam. Pretty soul jam. I don't know what that is, but I'll take it anyway. Sometimes I like making fun of country accents. Not country, but like more like swamp guy country, you know what I mean? Like back in the bayou, I'd be like shooting my shack in the swamp water, seeing the aggies rise up. But, like, you can't really hide the fact that I'm not country. Ooh. These fucking needles? They're lockpicks. I thought they were like, I compared them to like syringe needles for like fucking other substances that I know nothing about. Shield of lightning. I don't have enough inventory, but if I do later on, I'll probably steal from you again. Oh. Oh.
You thought you could escape Lord Sheogorath's justice? Your stolen goods are now forfeit, and you can either pay reparations or face the dungeons.
You're gonna arrest me for 5 gold?
A coward as well as a criminal. Very well. Perhaps I'll have a chance to test your mettle another day. You'll come with me, and you'll be searched for stolen property.
Son of a bitch. Oh, she's juggling. Why are you sneaking? That was awesome.
Have you caught my act yet? I'm Fatal, the juggler. I'm sure you've heard of me.
I just saw it. It was
Oh,
amazing.
Who am I kidding? More likely you came to scoff at the worst juggler in the world.
What? But you were so cool, though.
I've heard of such a grand place. Ah.
Thea, you're such a good juggler. I thought that was pretty cool.
See you.
I would never scoff.
Speak quickly, mortal.
Fuck you! Why would they ever appoint me here? I need to check something real quick. I did my chicken. My arrow still says here, but I think it means somewhere else. So I'm gonna keep running. Yip-ee. Why can't Sheogorath just fucking kill the fuckers? Or why not hire his dukes to do the job for me? Like, why are they dukes? Just because they're fucking either crazy on drugs or hot? Oh wait, did I sell him a drug? I think I still do, yeah.
Sylarn is ours at last, thanks to...
Yeah, I got a real good thank you from being arrested by you guys earlier. Thanks for that. Stupid bitch. Respect women.
Speak quickly, mortal.
This fuck spotted me. Fucking just punch shit. Shut the fuck up. Fuck you. Fuck you. Alright, I'm a master at lockpicks now. Let's do a quick save, shall we? I'm not saying I would load back. I'm just saying. 'tis an option. I was gonna say, if you walk right into my face and say, "Halt!" I would have lost my mind. Already so more than I've already done. I've already stolen this, and all of the items I've stolen have been confiscated. Thanks to glitter, fucking bitch over there. No. No. How the fuck did you spot me? I ain't coming back out. Look at that. I'm gonna eat some vampire dust so that way you never see me again. Here's some bitch. Some of my vampire dust. Look at that.
You thought you could escape?
Fuck.
Alec.
Alright, it's cheating. I get it. It's cheating. Same time, I'm just skipping the hassle of what I would have been where I would have just waited another 24 hours to sneak in again to get caught again. So I'm saving us all a bit of time. Fuck off. Don't touch me. Fuck off. Fuck.
Halt, lawbreaker. Lord Sheogorath's justice demands reparations, or it's the dungeon for
Reparate
you.
my nuts.
Any then we'll...
I may have had too much of a Four Locos. But it has been a while. Sons of bitches. I feel like being quiet in real life helps me out in the game, so that's why I don't speak for a while. That's the reason. Oh, that fucking bitch. I tried to drink it twice. It said already drugged. I tried to drink it twice. I'm not gonna lie to you. Which else to be drugged? Alright, cool. I didn't read the quest because I was too busy trying to actually sneak, you know. I slipped extra dose of green moat into Theodon's meal and Theodon's wine. I should proceed to the dining area at 8 o'clock in the evening to feast and watch the effect of green moat overdose has on Theodon. I am also glad that I did the Thieves quest before this because otherwise my sneak skill would not be as high as it was be. Otherwise sneaking would be a pain in the ass. I mean, Brotherhood of fucking. I was gonna say Brotherhood of Steel. Fucking Dark Brotherhood. Fuck. Hiccups. That sucks by all means. Blech. I didn't throw up really, but I just chugged a lot of water and kind of hoped that it went away. Alright, let's see if this poison works. Don't it look yummy? Blech, God bless. I chugged a lot of water to get the hiccups to go away. Hey, buddy.
Ah, you again! A pleasure, I'm sure. No time for chatter now. I have a few important things to attend to. Did I? Oh, well.
Fair enough. Yeah, what did I
Hello
say?
again, my friend.
Hey, buddy. Hey, it's already 9. What the fuck? Oh, there we go. I've entered the main hall of the House of Mania, and the evening feast is underway. I should watch the effect of the green overdoses as the Thedon.
Oh my, yes. I feel especially delighted this evening. Perhaps it's time I recited my latest soliloquy.
Okay.
The lady fair, our love is told, with a hair as fine as soft-spun gold, lips as red as sun-drenched dawn, skin as soft as a newborn fawn, eyes as blue as a cerulean sea. What? My heart can't breathe. Help me.
Okay, I was gonna feel mad, but don't make him fold like a chair like that. Why does his body gotta move like his rubber? After Theon rose to deliver an odd silhouette, he clutched his heart and fell on the floor dead. I should now collect as much of his tainted blood as possible. Alright. Theon. I've obtained Theon's drug-tainted blood. I now need to make my way back to the altar. If you excuse me.
There's no need to mourn. The ritual has begun. Be happy.
Okay.
May all your days be filled with enlightenment and
I was curious to what your reaction would be. I thought it'd be called a murder, but I guess not.
I never suspected it was Thaden's time, but what's done is done. I honor his choice. I'm sure we'll speak again.
Oh, she's crying. She does care. Oh man, I almost feel bad. Almost. That man made me go through withdrawals. Feeling extra spooky though. Did I summon? I did.
Ugh, how messy. Well, now that you possess Thaden's drug-tainted blood, I'd make my way to the Cecellum as soon as possible. Lord Sheogorath doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Okay. Well, now the arrow's changing directions, and now it's supposed to go this way, so I go that way. They go this way, that way, that way, this way, that way.
Oh!
I actually meant to heal myself, but I had the wrong spell equipped. Oh, the church has been renovated.
Tidings and welcome.
Why are you shorter than me? I'm the short guy. Apparently not. Huh.
You have things to do. Talking to me isn't one of them.
Actually, it is.
We will speak.
Never mind,
when your
you're right.
task is complete.
What else can I help you with on this glorious day?
I have this stuff.
May Arden Sul enrich your mind and guide your heart.
Oh, it bubbles. His blood was carbonated. And apparently inflared. Ah, pretty LEDs.
Once again has the ritual of accession come full circle. The blood of Thaden has been consumed by Arden Sul's will, and all of Mania welcomes you with open arms.
Oh.
I now declare you Duke of Mania of the Shivering Isles. May your light shine upon all our happiest days.
Yay!
May Arden Sul enrich
I'm a
your
duke.
mind.
You've done it! The ritual is complete, and you've survived! A shame about Théoden, but it's how we would have wanted it to go. Now, on to other...
And guide your heart.
Wait, I must speak. The ritual must not be completed.
Who the fuck was that?
Syl! You dare interrupt me? Only I interrupt me. Like just then. I'm speaking with someone. We'll talk later. Or not. When is later exactly? Not now, I'm sure of that. Guards! I think Syl forgot how to use the door. Kindly show her out, before I forget myself.
Oh, don't look at me. I feel awkward now. I don't want to intrude.
Dead? You've done this. It was you all along.
Hold your tongue, little Duchess, or I'll tear it from your mouth.
Replacing Théoden with this outsider? This is how it ends. I should have seen this coming.
Calm yourself, Syl. You're making my teeth itch. You still hold your office? I suggest you see to your duties.
No, I see what's going on. I should have seen it before. You conspire to destroy us all. You're a fool if you think I'll allow this to happen.
She shouldn't have said that.
Visionary! Change is in the air, Syl. Breathe it deep. Bathe in its scent. Bottle it up, save some for later.
Order stands at our door. They've taken the fringe. Did you even know? Do you care? And you speak of change.
Change will preserve us. It is the lifeblood of the Isles. It will move mountains. It will mount movements.
No, I can't do this. There has to be a way out. A way to escape.
Then go, Syl. Return to your quarters before I send you back in pieces.
Yes, that's what I'll do. I'll go. The enemy of my enemy orders the key. I'll keep them close.
No! Let her go.
This is not over, Mad God. I give myself to Jiggalag. As a priest of order, I'll be safe. Your empire will crumble before the armies of order.
Why did she do that? Why? After informing Shikara of my victory, Syl and the Duchess of Dementia became furious before she stormed out of the Sicilium. She threatened that we hadn't heard the last of her. I should continue speaking to Shikara to receive my reward office. Fuck! I thought we could, work together, but I guess not.
Wondering why I let her go, aren't you? I can see it in your face. Mostly in the eyes. I may take those from you when this is done. This has never happened before. The ruler of dementia turning traitor? Unprecedented. I've seen others defect, but never a duke. Maybe we're onto something here. We'll see how it plays out. It can't be worse than what's happened before.
If you say so.
I did, and I won't say it again. But that's enough about that. You're the ruler of Mania. Oh, just look at you. You're positively beaming. You now
Thank you.
have the power to summon golden saints. They've always served the Duke of Mania. I think it's the bright colors. They just love them. And here is the Ring of Lordship, a symbol of your new station. Symbols are important. They carry weight in this realm, and others. You would be well served to remember that.
Oh, what the hell is the fringe?
She was right about that. I can feel it. In my bones. The little ones. The Grey March has swept the fringe. Aura gathers its forces there as we speak. And I hate when people gather forces in my fringe. You'll need to put an end to that. Stop them. My army should already be there, but I want you to see what you can do to help. If they continue to marshal their forces there, we won't be able to contain them. Make sure they can't.
Aye, sir.
It swept the fringe! That's not good! See if you can't hold them off there, because if you can't, everyone is going to die. No pressure.
None whatsoever.
They'll get more and more active as the Grey March continues. If they've already taken the fringe, they must have one there already. I really hate those things. Ta, come visit.
As usually when he says, visit, or I'll take your eyeballs out. If I live through this. Haskell!
It would seem that the fringe has come under attack. The longer you wait to investigate, the harder it will be for you to do as you are told.
Fair enough. Yeah. Let's see what we have here. Charity of Madness? No. Further Willpower? What the fuck? Raymond of Ching? No, that's what I wanted. Or Lordship. Fortify personality on self versus disease on self and shield on self. It's a lot of percentage rates though. What is this? What the fuck is this? There's no way. There's no way this is what he expects me to wear. Thank you, but I think I'll stick with the robes. Goodbye! Bro, I didn't even get the nerdy garb from the other guy I killed. Alright. Let's see what we can do to help out in the marsh. Oh. Frame rate.
I wish I could find a spot to sleep with the wolves.
Damn it. Where am I? We'll go see where I can.
Your Grace.
Uh-huh.
Speak quickly, mortal.
Oh. Evasion's that way. Oopsie daisy. Let's just avoid all the violence in between and go straight to the good part. Shall we? Also, to the other random viewer watching, thank you. I appreciate you stopping by the stream, taking the chance. I hope my ramblings to your liking. With that being said, I'm going back on my yap session. Oh, wait. Running. Hey, look, a Deathclaw. I just realized I'm wearing the Dark Seducer's fucking arrows. My frame rate is dropping every time I fucking switch POVs from first person to third person to second person. I never heard second person before. I think second person's the thing. It could be the Four Locos talking, to be fair. Hopefully I remember later to look that up. How far am I? I think I'm like, 300 feet. To the war! Oh, fuck me. I said to the war! I don't know why for like a second, if I wasn't saying anything, it's probably because I was comparing the good things that Skyrim did and the good things Oblivion did. Of course, this is obvious. If Skyrim was probably enhanced, they probably could have been probably on par with Oblivion in some ways or form. But I think sometimes the storytelling in Oblivion is a little bit too good for it to be compared to Skyrim. I summoned the wrong guy. Well, hopefully he deals with that Deathclaw. I don't know if it's because I'm finding new areas or if it's because I'm streaming, but frame rate drops every now and then. But to be fair, I never played the game off stream. Everything I experience now is blind. I arrive at the fringe, find it has been completely conquered by the forces of order. Passwell may be attacked. I should take a closer look. I'll be damned. That's no good. Is that Minecraft over there? Fuck. What the fuck? Like off, you fucking shiny freak. I think I'm overthrown. I'm kind of taller than you guys actually. Why am I targeted?
Kneel before the saints.
I'll eat your fucking heart out again. Alright. I'll guard. You guys take care of the fucking them.
Kneel before the saints. Kneel before the saints.
I'm a genius. Give me your heart. Oh no!
Kneel before the saints. Your Grace, a dark time has been thrust upon us. Passwall is under attack. We are outmatched and outnumbered. At first light, the spire at the center of town became active. Immediately, the area around it began to crystallize and change. Soon after that, the sky darkened and the nights came.
That sucks.
The nights are relentless. They do not tire. They do not fear. And they do not stop coming. They appear out of nowhere at the base of the spire. We kill 5 of them, 5 more come. We've lost too many of the Orioles already. I fear that we will not be able to hold the town for much longer. You've seen the spire in Passwall. It is believed to be a monument from times past, but its true purpose appears to be more sinister. It appears to be a source of power for these invaders. A portal or some sort of gate. I don't know. If we cannot disable or destroy it somehow, I do not think that we can stop this invasion. I have an idea how we might be able to stop them, but for now we must survive.
Okay.
I've been losing Orioles with each attack, and I'm down to nothing but men. We are pinned down here. If we lose, the gates of madness will fall. If the gates fall, the enemy will flood into the Isles. We will be helpless to stop them. But now that you've arrived, perhaps we can slow them down. We cannot talk now. We don't have very long until the next wave arrives.
Okay.
Even though I have served with these Orioles for centuries, as the Duke of Mania, it is your right to command the troops. Command them if you will, or leave it to me. Either way, make haste. Our time is short. I thank you for your trust.
I trust your
In
judgment.
your name, and for the sake of the Shivering Isles, I shall not disappoint you. Inspect the battlefield and provide what aid you can to the troops. Speak with me when you feel that they are ready for battle. Form up. By the staff, we will not allow this town to fall. Are you prepared for battle, Your Grace?
Yes.
I imagine that we will not have to wait long, Your Grace. The knights are relentless. We are the only things...
Okay.
Go.
Okay, you... I mean, I felt like a deck of cards. I'm worried we're going to need more stuff. I'll use that thing, why not?
Here they come.
Beavers! Please don't tell me I attacked the Saints. I don't think so. Alright, as long as I draw aggro, it should be fine. God damn, we lost one of them. On the bright side, this doubles up my sneak, but not my sneak, my blocking.
Reform! Back to your ranks! More are coming!
God, this sucks. Well, actually, I could use poison. Might as well. Severing. You will have AIDS. You will have an STD. Which one heals me? Wow, they're all pissed at me. Probably because I gave them poison, I gave them ACDs. I would be upset as well. I did not realize my stamina relied on that.
Back to your positions! Don't break ranks! Hold! Hold!
See if I can use another sword. Really? Well, back to the poisons. This one is foreign.
Kneel before the saints!
You know, I should be reading on the side that says that the poison does not affect them. I'm worried to go all out on my fucking attack.
Etor, Oriel!
First time attacking mess I've been eliminated. I should speak to Udrag.
Victory is ours. For the moment. We must discuss our next move. The Spire is obviously their source of power. This battle will not end until we find a way to shut it down.
How do we do that?
I am not certain, but do not lose heart. I have an idea.
Cool.
The ruins of Zetafen run under pass wall. The entrance to the south of the town has been sealed for centuries. One of my scouts reported that the ruins have been opened recently, and a number of these knights are now guarding the entrance. I did, and she did not return. I can only assume that she was caught and killed. If we attempt to assault Zetafen, Passwall will be overrun and we will lose the Fringe. Additionally, our forces are dangerously thin. We have no idea what opposition may await us inside. Your insight is impressive. While we draw their attention here, you should be able to slip inside Zetafen. Once inside, search for the source of the Spire's power. It must be underground somewhere. Once you find it, destroy it. Good luck, Your Grace. May the truth light your way through the darkness.
Thank you.
Go.
Alright, as much as I'd love to continue, I think it's a good place to stop. Where's save? I don't regret any of my choices. I feel I've made the right decision either way. I feel like it changes nothing. The fact that if I chose to take the other Duke's place, I feel like the other guy would have been mad just the same. With that being said, before we continue on with this war against another Daedra god, I'm going to call it a pause for here. Maybe I'll be able to stream tomorrow, maybe not. I don't know. It depends if my headache goes over because of this Four Locos. Don't drink Four Locos. It is an obvious mistake. I promise you that. With all that being said, I'd like to thank you for your time for stopping by the streams or watching the VODs. I really do appreciate it because I do see people do come by every now and then. From the bottom of my heart, thank you. Alright, said, have a good night, have a good day. I'll remember you guys in therapy. Goodbye, everyone. And I do not know when I'll stream next time.